Live in the LightSpeed VT studio, Studio B, and I am sitting here with the guy that runs our. He's run. You head up the
UK
European
Europe.
The UK. We have David Anthony. Say
Hello.
what's up, David.
Hello, people.
Say how's
Friends.
everyone? Yeah.
How's everyone doing? How can you tell how many people are on?
Normally it says it right up there. It says one, but there's more than that. They're coming in. It takes a few minutes to get everybody in. We have Elizabeth Olivieri. Elizabeth, how you doing? How are you? Following from...
Oh, cool, look at that. It tells me stuff.
Yeah.
What?
So we just got David set up. There's Andrea. Michelle, how you doing? How are you?
Is
So
Michelle
we're here.
Did I say
Yeah,
that right?
yeah. So David has like a bunch of followers on Instagram, but he didn't have a Facebook account until about what, 10 minutes ago?
10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes? I said, dude, you got to get on Facebook. What are you doing, man?
I'm famous now, though. I've got like 7 friends.
He's got, he has 7 friends already. Look at that. Hey, make sure I tagged him. Good to see you too, Michelle. I tagged him in this, so make sure you send David. He's a great guy. What do you say in the UK? A bloke?
I'm a friendly bloke.
A friendly bloke.
Cheerful chap.
A cheerful chap from the UK. What part of the UK do you live in? Tell him.
Everybody's heard of Robin Hood. You know Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves?
Yeah.
I live like 20 minutes away from where he's from, Sherwood Forest.
You live in Sherwood Forest?
I don't live in Sherwood Forest. I live about 20 minutes away.
Is there really a Sherwood Forest?
Yeah.
Is it Sherwood or Sherwood?
Sherwood.
Sherwood.
I don't know.
Wow. He freaking lives where Robin Hood lives.
I live next door to the Queen.
You do?
No, I don't really.
Oh, you don't?
About 2 hours away.
From where?
From the Queen.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you hang out and have tea with her?
No, she's never invited me.
He's never been invited to tea. Hey, Armand, Adam Webster, I see Michelle Prescott, Joe Nicolosi, how you doing? Did I see Carrie Ann Tobin? What is going on? Yeah,
is
so he...
on this from America then?
No, not everybody. Do we have anybody from the UK? Do you like that? Wayne Elsey, hey, what's going on? Dang, Armand's 30,000 feet in the air. Nice. Are you on your way over here? Armand Anderson, say hi to Armand.
Hi, Armand.
Armand is a badass, dude.
What do you do?
He's like a network marketing freaking guru. I mean, this Armand is the shit. There's Joel Burr. What's going on, Joel Burr? Low. Was that yo? When are we? We need to do a show, Joel. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. So listen, everybody on here, do me a solid. Do me a solid and he's like, look at my screen. Oh yeah, Andrea Price. She's in Canada, eh?
Hey, Canada's like kind of Britain, kind of British Vancouver. That's Canada, right? No.
Yeah, but they speak French up there. But
yeah, we've got a lot of English people in Canada.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's like hello. Ah, low. Got it. So yeah. So tell them about you, man. Tell them all about you. Paulina Westfall, how you doing? How are you? Hey, we've got David here. His real name, I'm gonna tell him your real name.
I can watch like
his real name is David Pereira, but he used his middle name, so it's David Anthony.
Hey, in England we say first name or Christian name, middle name, and then surname. Here you say last name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why what?
Why say last name when it's a surname?
It is, I don't understand.
It's a surname, so like your surname is Walls.
Yeah.
But you say last name.
That's my last name.
What's your surname?
Is it my surname?
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's why we left England, because they have it all freaking backwards and shit.
Oh gosh! You should see. Did you see the vehicle they gave me?
Oh, the big SUV.
Yeah, it's huge. I'm like,
I'm
on the wrong side of the car, the wrong side of the road, and the other side of the car feels like it's a mile away. There's about 6 lanes.
That is too funny. We're just hanging out here. I'm showing David Facebook Live, and he rented a car. And what is it? What'd they give you?
I don't even know. It says GMC on it.
Oh, it's a Yukon?
Yeah, it's one of them. It's huge. Huge. It's like a house.
It's like they gave him. He rented a car, and they gave him the GMC Yukon.
When I booked it, I ticked Mercedes-Benz or equivalent, so I don't see how that's the equivalent. When I showed up, they said, "Oh, it's the only thing we've got with GPS." And I was like, "Well, there's only one of me. You've given me something that carry like a whole family." Maybe they thought I was Mexican. Can I say that?
Oh, jeez. Wow, that's not racist. So, David Delgado's in the house. So, so what do you think of America?
I love it. I'm trying to move out here.
Yeah?
Yeah. If there's anybody that can help me move out, like visa process and all that stuff, let me know.
I have an attorney friend in Ohio that's all she does.
Yeah, hook me up, man. Hook me up.
Yeah, so, yeah. Really? To the corner? What? She said, Ken, really? Shaking my head to the corner. So, I don't know what that means, but apparently I need to go get in the corner or something. Igor Dianchenko, how you doing, my friend? Now, Igor is definitely not from America.
Where are you from, Igor?
He's a friend of mine. He's from the Ukraine, right? Right? Ukraine? Stephen Cassie Walker, how you doing, brother? Hey, we got David Pereira, but he says don't use your surname.
I almost said my name wrong.
You almost.
I almost said Pereira.
Brad calls him Pereira. David Pereira. Yes, Ukraine. He's from the Ukraine.
Oh,
so
cool,
so yeah. What language do you speak in England?
English. English. Well, you've got different types of English. You've got English, and English American.
American English?
American English.
So you say that backwards, too. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah.
Man. I've got like that.
Igor is in New York City. Igor, oh, good God. Look at that. We got the big dreamer, Greg Walker, in the house. Look at this logo up here, by the way. If you haven't seen that. That's the moon with some with the LightSpeed claw in it. We're sitting here on our Tonight Show set. Over there's where you normally see Brad or us doing a live stream with the TVs in the background, etc., etc. So we are just hanging out here on the Tonight Show couch, just hanging out. So I want to show David how Facebook Live works, and I told him, I said, look, man, I'll get on Facebook Live, and we'll have at least 8 people show up, and we're at 9 already, and we'll get you some friends. So this guy runs the UK division. He sells over in the UK for LightSpeed VT.
Still only got 7 friends. What's going on?
So,
Still only got 7 friends.
Nobody sent David a friend request? They don't trust you yet, bro. Greg Walker is the big dreamer. Say hi to Greg Walker. He is a...
hey, Greg.
He's friends with Les Brown.
He's Brown?
The speaker. He's a client here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The internationally world famous. Yeah.
He's huge. Not huge as in like...
No.
American huge.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but Greg Walker is a good dude, man. Good. Greg Walker said he's going to send you a friend request.
Sweet. Hey, one thing I've always wondered as well about America, you guys, when you like get a coffee, you guys say sugar. What do you say? Cream and sugar.
Yeah.
We say milk and sugar. We don't put cream in our coffee. We put milk. Don't you put milk?
No. I mean, people that use that shit, they use cream. Some people put milk, but...
Yeah, milk's like the normal thing. Cream's pretty fattening, man.
Well,
I
that's
tell you what I do like though, the vanilla cream and the hazelnut cream that you got here.
yeah. You don't have that over there.
No,
Stephen Fout Jr.
I'm gonna put a bunch in my suitcase.
Lauren Helen is her mom. We have to get to know. Oh, Paulina said we have to get to know you.
What do you want to know?
Igor sent you. Igor sent. He said ask him anything. I'll tell you what. He knows how to use cologne. David Delgado said I use heavy whipping cream. He definitely knows how to use cologne. Tell him all about your cologne, dude.
Yeah, I've got the one that Johnny Depp wears. It's called Sauvage. I've actually got it here. I'm gonna spray some on Dave.
Dave Delgado.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should.
Maybe give him a secret spray.
Yeah. So they want to know about you.
What are they asking?
What's up, Stephen Fout? Tegan Helen. She needs to be on LightSpeed VT. Is she British? So, what they want to know about you, man?
What do they want to know? What do you want to know?
Come on, mate. Just tell them anything. You married?
Yeah, I'm married. Look.
Yeah.
Somebody put a ring
Who's
on
the
it.
lucky guy?
Johnny Depp. That's what I smell like.
Johnny Depp. Oh God. Woo. Oh, she's in the UK.
Who is?
Tell David Delgado said, tell him about your whip.
My whip.
You know what your whip is?
Yeah, that's the car, yeah.
Yeah, your car.
Yeah, I've got a decent car. I guess
What is it?
To be BMW M3.
Oh, a BMW M3.
It's pretty decent. Whereabouts in the
Look.
UK are you from?
Greg Walker sent you a friend request.
Oh, let me check. I don't know. I'm new to this Facebook thing. Let me have a look.
He's new to Facebook. I mean, he literally 15 minutes ago didn't know anything about it. I said, dude, what year are you stuck
Greg
in,
Walker.
bro?
Oh, got him.
Yeah, Greg Walker, Igor,
Yeah.
Dianchenko. So yeah, he's David's been with Lightspeed for 3 years now.
Dude, I got 10 friends now.
You got 10?
Yeah.
He has 10 friends. Look, he's excited. Look at him. He's all excited now.
Check this. Look.
Good on you, mate. Oh, that's
Oh no, I've got 9. Did somebody unfriend? Oh no, I got 10.
Somebody unfriended.
I got 10.
Oh.
Panic.
Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call. He panicked there. He thought he only had 9 friends. Paulina she's got to get to know you. It took a while.
What do you want to know?
It took a while. She didn't send me a friend request for quite some time. So
What would you like to know?
what do you? Hey, anybody have questions? Does the water taste different in England?
You know what I noticed? We have a lot of mineral water, which is
Ew.
like natural from the mountains. You
Ew.
guys have like purified from the toilet kind of shit.
From the toilet, from the water closet.
I don't know where it comes from.
Is that what they call it over there?
No, we have like mountains where the
No, what do they call the bathroom?
the toilet, the bathroom, the
Oh, they do?
WC,
The WC for the
little boys' room,
water closet.
the men's room, the ladies, the bog.
David Delgado, you are world class. Stephen Cassie Walker. Oh, here. David Delgado says, tell them about, and I'll get to Stevens too, but
Dude, I got 12 now.
tell them about how you got your start in sales.
How did I get my start in sales?
Yeah.
The first ever sales job I did was when I was 17 years old. I was selling credit cards in shopping centres, so I just stopped people and signed them up.
Were you
I was
selling? You were stealing people's credit cards and
Dude,
selling them?
I was signing people up to credit cards.
Oh.
I was signing about 20 people up a day.
Wow.
When I was 17, I was making about £600 a week, which is about, what, $800? Something like that.
Nice.
A week. And then I moved on from there, and then I started selling Kirby vacuum cleaners, because my dad's actually he's the distributor in my
Selling
town.
what?
Kirby vacuums, the
Kirby?
£2,500.
He says
things.
Kirby.
Kirby.
I think the Kirby here, but he calls him Kirby.
And then from there, I set up my own sales consultancy business, which was like sales, marketing, and I'd help companies get their sales force going, get them to market their products better, things like that. Pretty much anyone's business. It didn't even have to be a sales business. I mean, I people running hairdressers, people running barbershops,
Nice.
people running all sorts of food places, just asking me advice.
And
I don't know how I did it, but I just naturally have this ability to just
Yeah.
tell people what to do, and it happens.
So I'm gonna let's buzz through a couple questions here.
I've got Paulina. Look, woo!
Paulina, it took you years to send me a friend request. I'm
Maybe
just
it's-
kidding.
Maybe it's my
So
accent.
Paulina, these British guys and their accents, they just think it's all about that. So
It's true, man.
is it true?
Yeah, all you have to do in America is just say shaken, not stirred, and they think you're James Bond.
That's funny. So Paulina says, "What are you passionate about?"
What am I passionate about?
What are you passionate about? And then I got to ask Stephen Walker's question too.
Passionate about as in hobbies, or I'm passionate about a lot of things, really. Be more specific. Passionate
He would
about,
like you to be more specific.
please.
Igor says you are the best. I don't know if he's talking to me or you, bro.
Probably me.
Probably not
Well, he's
you.
my friend now.
He's my friend first.
Yeah,
Plus, he's going to be a LightSpeed client here soon. So,
yeah, but he's in the UK.
okay.
I know he's in New York.
she said, now I will send you a friend request. You've got good taste in cars, BMW.
Sweet. Follow
know,
me on Instagram if you like my car.
Yeah, follow him on Instagram.
I'll put a link to that or something like that.
So BMW, though, a friend of mine hates BMW. He only will drive Mercedes, and
Mercedes
he says,
is for older
and he
people.
says that BMW is a dyslexic acronym for once Mercedes Benz.
I've never heard that.
I think that's
I
funny.
think I'll get a Mercedes when I'm here, though.
No, I think you got a. I think you've got a.
So another question.
Yeah. What's your biggest struggle, Ben? Oh.
What's my biggest struggle?
Yeah. What's your biggest struggle?
There's quite a few. There's a lot of struggles in life.
What's your biggest struggle?
My biggest struggle today was this morning when I was ordering my Starbucks. No, serious. True
Dude.
story, man.
This is not a struggle.
This was a big struggle,
Dude.
man. Trust me, it was a big struggle.
Dude, people in India are literally drinking toilet water, and you're talking about your struggle
This was
of
super-
being freaking.
So this
a Starbucks
morning,
struggle.
all I wanted was a coconut milk latte with a shot of vanilla. And the lady did not understand a word I was saying. She was like, a what? I was like, a coconut milk latte with a shot of vanilla, please. She didn't understand my accent, but it's English. It took me about
That's
10
his-
minutes. That was a big struggle.
Was it over the speaker?
No. She
You
was
walked
right in? My
in?
face, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say, "Give me a piece of paper, I'll write it down"?
In the end, she finally got it.
Did she?
Yeah. But
So
I
that's-
think she'd served it wrong, though, because I didn't taste any vanilla. I think I just got a straight coconut milk latte.
That is definitely not a struggle. How long did it take you to get a job at LightSpeed? How did that all come about?
Okay, so how that came about.
Was
There's
Brad
actually-
Brad was cold calling in the UK?
No, actually,
He just
there's-
happened to call on you?
No, there's a TV show that comes on in the UK called The Apprentice. Have you heard of it? With Alan Sugar. Do you know who Alan Sugar is?
Yes.
He's that dipshit that goes, "You're fired." It's like there's a.
Donald Trump did it.
There you go.
Hey!
Anyway, so two people that I know actually went on that show, so they got semi-famous,
Yeah.
but it has a shelf life.
Danelle Delgado was on The Apprentice.
She was.
My
Well, in the
client
UK,
had-
it's a bit different. Here, it's
It's big.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah.
And
It's huge. It's huge.
then I kind of
Because Trump ran it.
Yeah, you're on my shoulder.
Oh, sorry.
So
trying to show him half of you.
Why?
I'm just kidding. Oh, low battery.
So
Low battery.
I was already familiar with Grant Cardone.
Yeah.
So I kind of got with these guys. Not got with these guys. I'm not like that.
Yeah.
And partnered up with them and said, well, let's get a platform like this in the UK. And that's how I met Brad. I was introduced to Brad through Grant Cardone.
Oh,
And then
that's how I met Brad.
yeah, and then I figured out, hang on a minute, it's the valuable thing here is the technology.
Yeah.
And then I reached out to Brad separately, and he was like, I don't even know you, blah, 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 blah. And then we talked a bit more. I don't know what made me do it, but I just booked a flight to Vegas and showed up at his office about 3 days later.
Oh shit!
And then we just hung out, and then just went back and started just doing it.
David Pereira. Wow.
So I didn't apply for a job or anything like that. I just went and did it.
No, I've never applied for a job. That's why I never, ever,
I wish it was
ever,
easy to get
ever.
Starbucks though.
I've never. Oh my god! I said I wish it was that easy to get Starbucks. Okay, so don't want know it, Paulina. What does that mean? Don't want know it.
Dude, but
Why?
now I'm like famous.
He said, damn, I've got 13 friends. You didn't answer my question. Tell us, this is from Paulina. There's David Delgado peeking in over there.
Tell me about Brexit.
Brexit was the dumbest thing ever. It's almost as dumb as electing Donald Trump as your president.
Hey! There's a lot of Trump fans on here. So,
yeah, I'm not saying anything bad about Trump. I
So-
don't think he should be the president, but yeah.
I do. So anyway, let's see.
What was the question?
Paulina says, tell us about your passions in professional life, business. Come on, man. What are you passionate about? What makes you get up, spring out of bed in the morning and get excited about your day?
Do you know that feeling deep down in your gut? when
That's
you
called
just-
gas.
You know that feeling you have when you just know one day you're going to be rich?
It's called gas.
Do you guys have Pepto-Bismol?
Yeah.
You don't gas. Oh, I got Stephen Cassie Walker. Who's that?
Yeah.
Confirmed.
That's him. Him and his wife.
Passionate, yeah, passionate about just, I don't know, I just feel as if I'm supposed to achieve something very, very, very great.
Awesome.
That's what keeps me going. I know I just have to keep going. I just never stop.
Show up.
Even when it's tough, hard, and, you know, I've had a load of bad stuff. I'm not going to, no sob story or whatever, but I've had very, very terrible things happen in my life. But deep down, I know I'm very, very capable. And I know, you know, you just picture yourself one day waking up, you're in this big ass house and you drive a big fancy car and,
Yeah.
you know, you can just get whatever you want. I know that's meant to be for me. So I'll just keep doing what I'm doing and continuing and learning. I mean, I learnt a lot today off Ken, which I'm grateful for. And that's what keeps me going. That's what I'm passionate about.
What'd you learn? What's one thing that you learned?
From Ken
Yeah.
today. How
Yeah.
to do Facebook, man.
All right. And there you have it. So give them, listen, people, here's what people like.
Dude, I've got 15 friends.
Look, here's what people like. They like authenticity, right?
Yeah, that's all
they like to
authentic.
see that you're human. Because everybody on this stream has been through shit. If you have never had anything bad happen, drop a 1 in there.
That's impossible.
We're not going to get any ones.
That's impossible.
Right? So, look, you said bad things about Trump, and now we're down to 4 people, man.
Trump's a cool guy. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. So, so people like authenticity, right? So
Sure, yeah.
tell them something bad. What's something bad that's happened in your life?
Bad.
Be transparent,
I don't want it to
authentic.
be like a full-on American sob story where we got
No,
the
don't
music
be,
and all that shit,
don't.
and then
No, we don't
it
have.
goes, woo, and then
No,
all of a
we're not
sudden
gonna
it's
do
like,
that.
Now I'm a millionaire. 'Cause I'm not.
Right?
Bad stuff.
What's
Um,
you've had it rough, right, in life?
No, I'm not trying to give a sob story. I've not had it. Somebody who's had it rough is like, you know, kids. I've seen like supreme poverty and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When I mean I've had bad shit happen, I'm talking about in business. I've had bad business happen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things in my personal life that have been bad too.
Yeah.
But nothing, you know, my legs are here, my arms are here, my fingers
He's
are
got
here.
his legs and arms
I've
and
got my feet.
fingers.
They're
He's got
very
his
small feet.
He's got small feet.
I'm a size 7 UK. Hey, but
UK.
you know when people say, you know what they say about men with small feet?
Yeah.
It's not true.
Wow. Wow.
Besides-
TMI.
Don't you think that people think small things are cute?
Oh my God.
You know when
Wow.
people don't see a cat and say, oh, that cat's really cute, but they see a kitten, they're like, oh, it's so cute.
Yeah.
It's true, isn't it?
They like the little kittens.
See,
Yeah.
Ken learned something from me now.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So, so you've been through a lot of shit in life,
Yeah,
right?
now I'm
Personal,
just,
business, and you're like, Do you cold call?
A cold call, yeah. The way
See, cold calling,
it works.
it's alive. It works. It
Well,
works.
it's the only way. Well, everything's cold calling. If you think about it, if you set a company up doing anything, I mean, I could think of something. Well, I wouldn't even call it ridiculous because nothing's ridiculous. But you could set up a nail bar. What do you call them here? Nail bar, where people do nails and stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
Nail salon.
A nail salon. Well, you just imagine if you set up a nail salon, but you haven't got the money to actually open a shop. Well, how do you get business? You cold call.
Yeah.
You call your friends first.
Stand out on the street corner.
Yeah, well, that's a bit different to selling nails. In England, if you stand on the street corner, that means something else.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But,
hey, we're in Vegas.
Everything's cold calling. Everybody starts out cold calling.
Yeah.
When you're born, you start cold calling.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
When you're at school, you cold call because you have to speak to somebody for the first time.
To meet a girl.
And then you get referrals because they introduce you to their friends. It's like this. I cold called today.
Yeah.
Set up my Facebook. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hardly know what I do know some of these people, but
He doesn't really know anybody.
you're making it like I've got no friends now. This is just Facebook.
Oh, he doesn't know anybody on Facebook.
But yeah, like for example, I didn't know.
Do you have friends?
Yeah, I got loads.
Huh?
I didn't know who Greg Walker was.
Greg Walker's the big dreamer, dude.
He's the big dude, but
He's the big he's the big dreamer.
big dreamer.
Yeah.
Why'd you call him that?
That's what he's called. Greg Walker, aka
Have
the big
his dreams
dreamer.
come true?
Dude, that guy's got more money than God.
Wow.
He used to you heard of Subway?
Yeah.
The sandwich shops?
Yeah.
He used to own 56 of them.
Wow.
Yeah. There's Lee Steele. There's my buddy Lee Steele. John Hamlin, how you doing, bro? This is David. David is with LightSpeed VT. He runs the UK offices. So I'm showing it. He just now got a Facebook page set up, and he doesn't have any friends. So anybody,
got 15?
please send him a friend request. He's tagged in this video. That's David. He's a good bloke.
Good bloke. Cheerful chap.
A cheerful chap. So David's just sitting here talking a little bit about who he is, and he's a good guy, real good guy. So we're just here at LightSpeed VT, hanging out back here in the studio. I'm showing David some Facebook live stuff, showing him how it works. He's going to do some Facebook lives from the UK, right?
Yeah, I will, man. I will.
Will you?
I'll show everybody a chip shop, like fish and chips.
Fish and chips. He's going to show some fish and chips. So David's gonna do some. Joshua Garner sent you a friend request. Leilani Moore, hey, Leilani, how are you? Leilani rocks. She lives over in Los Angeles. She's a great person. Send this guy a friend request. He's awesome. She loves his accent.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Say it again.
Hey, what do you want me to say?
Her name's Leilani. Say, hey, Leilani, it's nice to meet you.
Hey, Leilani, it's nice to meet you. I have a martini, shaken, not stirred.
Oh, my God. She said, hey, buddy, I'm sending one now. Igor, do you think my program will be a success in the UK? Different mentality for parenting. Dude, your program will be success wherever. Wherever. Do you know who the super nanny is?
Yeah, I'm speaking to Joe Frost at the minute, who was the speaker nanny before. The super nanny before the one.
So, you're speaking to super nanny about doing VT, a platform?
Yeah. Joe Frost, her name is.
Joe Frost.
In LA now.
She lives where?
In LA.
I'm gonna drive over and see her. I'll close that shit.
I'll give you the details. You can follow it up.
No, Igor.
They've had a demo.
Igor Dianchenko.
Yeah.
is going to do a VT called the Karate Nanny.
Wow.
And
it's
a karate chop your kids. Yeah, like you just.
Isn't that like corporal punishment?
No.
Is that legal?
Leilani said, "Come see me too, Ken. Do you want me to bring David?"
I'll bring some fish and chips.
Some fish and chips with tartar sauce.
No, mayonnaise.
Just mayonnaise, straight
ketchup.
mayonnaise.
Or some
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
Tartar sauce. She said yes. So Igor, yes, the Karate Nanny. We need to get that rolling, dude. We really do, like ASAP, especially before we get the other one. Just the chips, please. She said just the chips.
Just the chips, poker chips or chips.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys call crisps chips?
What's a crisp?
And chip.
What's a crisp?
A crisp is like your version of a chip.
Like potato chips?
Yeah. We call them crisps in the UK.
Potato crisps?
No, just crisps.
Just crisps.
Just crisps.
Does it say crisps on the bag at the store?
Yeah, it says crisps, yeah. And then you've got chips, which...
That's odd, isn't it?
You got chips, and then you got French fries.
You know what
so
chips
French fries are the thin ones. And
chips are
like
here.
The fat chips.
Chips are California Highway Patrol. Here. Chips, CHP.
Oh, cool.
They'll pull you over and give your ass a ticket. Especially in a BMW.
I got done for DWB once.
How many...
Do you know what that is? Driving while brown.
Leilani, did you hear that? Wow. Tell him to work with me. My program is much more polished. No, dude. You're working with me, not him. You're working with me. What are you doing? Igor, if you weren't a black belt... Just kidding. Don't come out here and beat my ass, please. So, Igor, we need to get you on the platform, bro. Like, fast. French fries. Oh, Leilani said French fries are my weakness.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
And chips.
More, yeah, his is much more effective, I'm sure. So, yeah, we need to work with you, bro. We need to get you going. Let's roll. Let's do this. I need to call you, man. I'm going to call you when we hang up. All right, so it's 4 o'clock here. Any questions that anybody have for me or for my boy David?
Ask me anything.
You can ask him anything.
About anything?
Like when? Like now. Igor said like when? Like now. Leilani said I jumped on late. Do you have any questions for David? Or do you want him to just say anything in his British accent?
Tea and scones.
Tea and what?
Scones.
What does David do? David works for LightSpeed VT over in the UK. He runs the UK office.
I'm like Superman. Look, what? So you like?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, why was Superman American? Why are all the superheroes American?
Is that a rhetorical question?
No, it's like a real question. Have you noticed in these disaster movies, it's always America that's going to be ended in the sense it's going to be the end of the world. There's like more to the world.
There is?
Yeah.
Who has the most powerful military in the world?
England. Britain.
Dude. Okay.
Britain invaded the whole world.
Dude,
man.
you said Britain has the most powerful military in the world.
Yeah.
Dude, are you high?
We got
What the hell? Brad needs to drug test this guy. Hey, Igor wants you to say, with your English accent, he wants you to say that the Karate Nanny is the best. Ready, set, go.
The Karate Nanny is the best.
Say it in a British accent.
That was the British. The Karate Nanny is
Dude,
the
why
best.
are you trying to talk like you're American now?
I don't. The Karate Nanny is the best.
Oh, there he did it. Oh my God, that's funny. Holy crap. All right, so if someone wants to jump on LightSpeed in the UK, do I send them to David or you, Kent? Send them to me.
And then he'll send them to me.
Send them to me, and I may say, hey, mate, I'll give you $10 if you get in on this.
$10. What's a buck?
$1.
Why is it called a buck?
It's just, I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
That's just strange. I thought a buck was like a deer.
What nation invented the fork?
I don't know. Probably Britain. We invented everything, man.
Not electricity.
We did. You guys stole it.
Whatever. It took us having to get out from under the wrath of everything going on there.
An English guy invented the internet. If it wasn't for us, this couldn't even be possible.
That's not true,
It's
dude.
true, man. An
The
English
U.S.
dude,
government owns the internet.
Yeah, but it was invented by an English.
If it was invented by the English, then why does the U.S. government own it?
Because you probably stole it.
Oh, are you listening to this? And he wants to move over here. Wow.
I'll probably fail the test.
He'll fail. He'll fail. He'll fail the test. Yeah.
They test you, don't they? They're like, oh
yeah.
blah, 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 blah. I just
Yeah.
take Benjamin Franklin for everything.
Oh my God. He said I tick Benjamin Franklin for everything. Oh my God. Leilani said your accent will get you over.
I hope so. When I go to the interview, I'm just going to say shaken, not stirred.
They'll say, so what makes you think that you'd be a good American citizen? And you'll go,
shaken, not stirred. And then it will be like, James Bond
jeez.
thing.
All right, hey, I'm going to invite somebody in. Who wants to join in here real quick? Because I think my
How does
battery
that work?
is low. All right, so who wants to join? Who wants to do the first one to say me is I'm gonna invite you. So who wants to join this real quick? Hurry, my battery's dying on me here. I'll turn your volume all the way down.
I just got it off.
Oh, you can be in there. Just
I don't know what that means.
you can
I'll just
open
look
it.
at the comments, that's all. You can see the comments afterwards, right?
David Anthony joined. Yep, you sure can. Does anybody want to join the FaceTime thing? Igor, I'm going to invite you, man. So here.
So you can see them.
Yep, invite broadcast. Come on, Igor, jump in here, my man. Jump on in.
Who's G? Is it Gianna or Gina?
If you add me, I will look naked.
Who?
Whoa.
Who?
Oh, I can't now. I can't do it. My battery's dying. I can't. Strapless dress.
Who?
Leilani, my battery's getting ready to die. Like, it literally just warned me, so I got to go. I've got less than 10% left. This thing dies at like 8. So, all right. Hey, listen, David, tell everybody thank you for joining.
Thank you so much, and thank you for anybody who friended me. I started with none, and now I've got 17. Not bad.
Not bad. All you replay viewers, hey, please share this out too. Why didn't I ask you to do that in the beginning? Share this out so we can get David some American friends too. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being on here. Thank you for joining, and we will chat with you real soon. Take care.